So, good morning, and we're gonna get started this morning with a little ritual for you. So, you can come into a seat, and I'm just gonna go ahead and light a candle for you all. Before the day starts, and before the world asks you who you are and who you are not, let's just take a moment to really remember. So you can go ahead and close your eyes and let the shoulders drop away from the ears and let the belly relax. So there's a feeling of bringing all of your attention back to you, bringing all of your energy, your focus back into your own heart. And this morning, as we're sitting here together, I've lit this candle, a little fire, as a symbol of the fire, the dreams, the hopes that lives in your heart. Right at the center of your being, there is a little ember. And with each and every thought, word and action, where you act from your heart, that fire grows bigger and bigger. And that fire inspires everyone else around you, not by performing, but by embodying. Today and all days, I invite you to remember who you are. Remember what lights you up. Remember what you can't stop thinking or talking about or even doing. Whatever you are naturally drawn to, not from a cognitive mental space of I should, I could, but from that deep heart-centered space from I want to, I can't not do X, Y, Z. So tune into your heart, my loves. And if no one else has told you, you are doing so incredibly well. Relax the shoulders. You are the most beautiful expression of you you've ever been. Relax the belly. And although there are things you're still hoping for and things you're still doing the best you can every day in every way, just know that as a human being, from human to human, from soul to soul, the universe salutes you. The universe loves you just as you are, this version. So this morning, let it be a celebration, a homecoming, a remembering of everything that you are and of everything that you are becoming. Let this morning's little yoga ritual be a reminder that you can trust the fire in your heart and that you can lead from the heart. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath. And then as you exhale, sigh out everything. Take a moment just to bring the hands together in front of the heart. And start to wrap the palms of the hands together. Let's get some energy going this morning. And take those nice warm hands and place one to your heart and then one to the earth. Feeling that deep reverence, that deep connection between your own physical heart and the heartbeat of the earth. We're sitting here in the summer, leaning towards autumn, but yet right here, right now, we're still in the peak of summer, the harvest energy, the harvest of your life. So sink a little deeper, sink into the fruits of everything you have already done, everything you have already learned, everything you have already become. So there's a sense of fullness and richness to your experience. You take one more breath in, and as we exhale, simply bow down, giving thanks for everything. Place the hands onto the thighs, and let's roll the head from side to side. So we're gently going to invite in some movements here. And let the movements energize you and inspire and empower you. Maybe a full head roll. And let's go in the opposite direction as well. So just nice and easy. Notice what you notice. And then from here, come back to center. You can blink your eyes open, raise your gaze. We're going to get started by making some circular spirals through the torso. So waking up the torso, waking up the spine, waking up the digestive system. Beautiful. You can keep a soft gaze or even gently close your eyes. So just notice how this feels compared to how it looks. And let's go in the opposite direction as well. So nice and easy. Just finding your flow this morning, tuning back to your own heart song. And then from here we're going to go to the center. As you inhale, send your arms to the sky. Now this time interlace your hands as you exhale. As you inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, shoulders down. And again, inhale, shoulders all the way up. Lift the energy up, 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 up. Open your heart, open the lungs. One more deep breath in, shoulders to ears. And exhale, shoulders down. And release the hands down. Place your left hand behind you. Right arm is going to come across for a twist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist. 3 more breaths here. And really start to pay attention to how the inhale lengthens you and the exhale softens you. 2 more times here, a few more breaths. Deepest breath in and exhale it out. Inhale back to center, left hand behind you, right arm is going to come across. Beautiful. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, we twist. And again, inhale to lengthen, exhale, we deepen. The inhale lengthens you, energizes you, and the exhale helps to detoxify you. This is such a good detox for your digestive system. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale it out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Change the crossing of your feet. So the other foot comes in front. Place your left hand down. Send your right arm up and over. Take a side stretch. And again, find some spaciousness here. Relax the jaw. Keep that right sitting bone rooted into earth. So push your left hand into the floor. So both sitting bones are on the floor. Yeah, gorgeous. And deepen your breath. So create so much space for beautiful new experiences, wonderful, positive people entering your life, amazing ideas coming into your mind, fully aligned with your heart. Inhale up, exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. And again, keep the left sitting bone rooted and grounded. And we're just going to find some spaciousness here. Wonderful. That's it. Keep finding that length. So lifting through the chest and the heart. Push down through the right hand. So the left sitting bone can anchor deeper into the earth. 1 more deep breath in. And let it go. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, release. Interlace your fingers. Let's just warm up the wrist. So we go one way. And let's go the opposite direction as well. Beautiful. And then just make stars with your hands. We just really need to wake up this wrist. Wonderful. Hands to the shoulders. Final little thing for the spine and the digestion. Just gently swing from side to side. And again, feel the energy lifting up and up through the crown of the head, connecting you to the sky and to the earth below. Beautiful. Last 3. Last 2. One more. Inhale, send your arms to the sky, hold the breath, shoulders up. Belly button in and up, hold the breath, 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 breath. Hold, hold, hold. And exhale, let everything go. Wonderful. From here, we're going to come to lie on your back body. And go ahead and hug your knees into your chest. So give yourself a nice big hug. Gently rocking from side to side. Beautiful. And then keep your knees glued together, but guide your legs in a circular motion. So we're gently just warming up the lower back, glutes, outer hips. Wonderful. Let's go in the opposite direction as well. And now we're going to start to separate your legs. So with your hands, open your legs apart. Open, release. Find a deep sense of peace within your hips. We're just opening and warming up those hips. And guide your legs in the opposite direction as well. Wonderful. And then hug your knees towards your armpits. Preparation for happy baby. And again, you can take a gentle rock from side to side. Hopefully this feels really wonderful for your spine and your lower back. And maybe coming into full happy baby, so you can grab hold of the outer edges of your feet. And gently rock from side to side as you gently release the knees towards the earth. And let's breathe into the belly. Deep breath in, belly rises. Exhale out, belly falls. Deep breath in, belly rises. Deep breath out, belly falls. And this is the last one. Deep breath in. And exhale out. And then from here, go ahead and plant your feet down to the earth. Send your arms away from the body. Let the palms face up if it feels okay. Take your feet mat distance apart. And then we're just going to start to sway the knees from side to side. So we're just doing a little windscreen wipe here. Again, just a really gentle way to warm up the spine. And if you sit down for a lot of the day during your work, this is a really important, gentle but yet dynamic stretch you can do to ensure the health of your digestion, and the health of your spine, and the health of pretty much all of your organs. It's really quite powerful. And then from here, let's come back to center. Extend your left leg away, hug your right knee in, give the right leg a super big squeeze. Beautiful. Send your right leg to the sky, and then bend it again. So we're just doing this gorgeous warm up. Right leg up, and back down. One more, coming up and down. This time come all the way up and just circle your foot in one direction. So just isolate that right ankle, that's it, nice. And then circle the right foot the opposite direction as well. Nice and easy, yes, so nice. And from there, hug that right knee deeply towards the right armpit. 2 more breaths. Send your right leg across the body to the left now. Right arm to the right. Left hand lands on top of the right thigh. Close your eyes and take 3 energizing morning breaths here. Connecting deeply to your heart. And just feel your heart receiving this brand new day. Stepping into this beautiful new day that has come upon us with openness, kindness, and love. One more breath in and let it go. Come back to center, hug that right knee into the chest once again. And then release your right leg down. Invite your left leg into the chest now, give it a nice big squeeze. Few breaths here. One more breath in. And let it go. Send your left leg to the sky. And then bend it again. So just up and down a few times. That's it. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale, we bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. This time when we come up, come all the way up and then isolate that left foot. So just circling the left ankle one way. Find your breath. And circle the left foot the opposite direction as well. Yeah, nice work. Take another breath in here. And as you exhale, bend your left leg. And let's send the left leg across the body to the right. Spinal twist. Left arm extends out to the left. Close your eyes. Fall in love. And just take 3 energizing breaths here. One more deep breath in. And let it go. And then from here, hug the left knee back into the chest once again. And followed by the right. Go ahead, send your legs to the sky. Circle the feet one way. Let's really get the circulation going now. Circle the feet the opposite direction. And then give your legs a little shake. Shake it out. Shake out any tiredness, anything at all. Let it go. Beautiful. Go ahead and plant your feet onto the earth. Knees in line with the hips and heels below knees. Plant the palms of the hands into the earth. And we're just going to say good morning to glutes and hamstrings and spine. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, push your hips to the sky. Inhale, lift your hips a little higher. And exhale, lowering upper spine, middle spine, lower spine. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, down, upper spine, middle spine, lower spine. One more. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift the hips to the sky. You can stay here for 5 breaths. Push down strongly through the hands, lift the hips. Push down for your big toes. Or maybe interlace the hands, walk your shoulders closer together, and send your hips to the sky. And see if you can have a little spaciousness between your chin and your chest. Keep lifting the hips, find that sense of openness. One more breath in. And as you exhale, release the hands. Lower down, upper back, middle back, lower back. Gorgeous. Hug knees into chest once again. Gentle rock from side to side. If your back feels up for it, we're going to rock and roll up and down like a ball. Otherwise, just come to one side and come to join me in seated. Otherwise, we rock and roll up and down. This will be the last one. And now coming all the way up, you can tiptoe, we're coming into Navasana. You can also come up here with the arms out. Beautiful. And wherever you are is great. We're just saying good morning to the core. And then again, make stars with your wrist as if you are waving to life. Going hello, hello, sending so much good energy into the body. Engage the core, open the chest, so nice. 2 more. And then from here, cross the ankles. We're going to find our way up into tabletop. Come all the way up. Plant your hands underneath the shoulders. And plant your knees underneath the hips. Spread fingers nice and wide. As you inhale, look forward and up. Exhale around the back. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale around the back. Twice more. Inhale what you need. Exhale what you don't. Inhale what you need. Exhale what you don't. Come back to center. Start to circle your hips to the left. So we're really warming up the joints this morning. Nice big circle of motions. We're going to keep circling to the left. If you want to make it juicier, walk your hands further forward and you can take it into a relaxed up dog. And you can take it all the way back into a child's. So we're just exploring these gentle circular motions. And find your breath. So let the breath guide you in and out. The inhale, we come forward. And the exhale, we take the hips back and release. Let's circle in the opposite direction as well. So maybe just teeny tiny little circles, nice and intimate. Or perhaps a little more juicy, coming forward. Sending the hips all the way back. And again, listen to your heart. Listen to your breath. And then work with that. So my inhale takes me forward. And my exhale signals to the body it's time to come back. 2 more rounds. And last one, inhale. And exhale, gorgeous. Now come all the way forward. Tuck your toes under. And let's find our way up into a beautiful downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk it out. Spread your fingers nice and wide. And plant the hands deeply into earth. And so you can just bend one knee at a time, stretching into the calves and the hamstrings. Engage the core. 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath in. And let it go. Walk your hands back to the feet, coming into a standing forward fold. Bend your knees a few times, just to ease the hamstrings a little. Just a nice little good morning for the body. And the next time you bend your knees, stay down here. So bend your knees a little, send your sitting bones to the sky. Grab hold of opposite elbow. Nod your head for yes. Today is going to be a beautiful day. And then give your head a gentle shake for no. Release the tension, let it go. It no longer has a home. Release the hands down to earth. Inhale, look forward and up, arch your back. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core, look forward and up. Push your hands into the legs, that's very active. Look forward and up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift up through strong thighs, 1 more breath. Exhale, bend the knees, hands all the way down. Walk your hands forward into downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath in. And let it go. Transfer forward into a high plank. Keep engaging the core. Reach out through the heels. Out through crown of head. Lift the space between your shoulder blades. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, lower the knees down. And then lower chest and chin. So arch your back and lower chest and chin. Slide yourself forward to a low cobra. And back down. Inhale, low cobra. And down. Let's do it together. Inhale, low cobra, lifting up. And exhale, back down. Send your arms nice and wide. Take your fingers away from the mat. Push down through the hands. Squeeze your glutes, engage core. Inhale, coming up. Look to the left, right shoulder down. Inhaling up. Look to the right, left shoulder down. Inhale takes us up. Look to the left, right shoulder down. Inhale up. Look to the right, left shoulder down. Beautiful. Come back to center. Go ahead, bend the knees, grab hold of the feet. Send the knees together so the knees are touching. And then draw the heels towards the outer glutes. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core. Feel a nice big stretch for your thighs. psoas muscle. Option 2, you can take your hands on the inside of your feet if it's available. Start to roll the shoulders up and down. And you can keep your legs to the sky and lift up a little more. Few more breaths here. That's wonderful. Both of you, gorgeous. Well done. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Let's come all the way out. Hands in line with mid to lower ribs. Lift up to low cobra or upward facing dog now. Take another breath in. Exhale, we find our way into down dog. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. And let it go. Walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees. Send your arms around the back of your legs. Give yourself a hug. Bend the knees more. You can step your feet wider if you need. Start to send your sitting bones to the sky and maybe release the head a little more. 2 more breaths here. Give yourself a beautiful, nice big hug. 1 more breath in. Let it go. Release the hands down, bend the knees, walk your hands forward into downward facing dog. 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath in. Let it go. As you inhale, slide forward into high plank. And as you exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, down. Hands a little further back, low cobra, or this time upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your feet together at the back end of your mat. As you inhale, invite your left leg to the sky. Bend your left knee and stack your left hip on top of the right. Start to circle your left leg. Again, we're just warming up that left hip. Relax the jaw. Let's circle the left knee in the opposite direction as well. Inhale, send your left leg to the sky. As you exhale, just bring your left heel to the left buttock. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, left heel, left buttock. Last one, inhale up. And now this time, bend your left knee. Bring your left knee forward to the nose. Take a breath in. Step your left foot forward in between hands. And then gently rock and roll forward and back. Find your breath. 2 more breaths here. Wonderful. 1 more breath in. And now lower your right knee to the earth. Plant your right hand underneath the right shoulder. Left arm forward. Left arm forward, yes. Send your left arm to the sky. And then back and down. So just circling the left arm. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Keep rotating that left arm. Finding so much space in your left shoulder, in your heart. Last one. Nice. Place your left hand to the left thigh. Roll into the outer edge of the left foot. And really engage the core, coming into a beautiful hip opener, yes. You can stay here or maybe lower down onto the right elbow if it's available. Keep finding your breath. Maybe grab hold of that back foot if it's available. Few more breaths here. Keep slowing down your breath. 1 more. Now let's release. Place the hands either side of that left foot. Tuck the back toes under, straighten your right knee. Now to step back, lift your hips, engage the core. Step it back. We're going to go straight into downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, just blubber the lips, release and let go. 1 more breath in. And give it a sigh. Step your feet together at the back end of your mat. As you inhale, invite your right leg to the sky, bend your right knee, stack your right hip on top of the left. And then start to circle that right leg. And let's go in the opposite direction as well. So we're just waking up the right hip, the left inner thigh. As you inhale, extend your right leg to the sky. As you exhale, bring your right heel to the right buttock. Again, inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right heel, right buttock. Inhale, right leg to the sky. This time, bring your right knee forward to the nose. And step your right foot forward in between your hands. Rock and roll forward and back a little. Find your breath. As you exhale, lower the left knee to the earth. Right arm forward. Send the right arm to the sky. Exhale, back and down. And again, inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Last one, inhale. Now place your right hand to the right thigh. Roll into the outer edge of your right foot. Open up your hips. Engage the core. Maybe come down onto the left forearm. Maybe grab hold of the back foot. So see where you go. That's it. There's no pressure here. You don't need to look like a pretzel. You're already doing great. Few more breaths here. Wonderful. Engage your core. Slow the breath down. One more breath. And then from here, let's release. Hands either side of that front foot. Tuck the back toes under. Straighten your left knee. Lift your hips a little. Engage the core. Step it back. This time, step it back into high plank. So come forward to that high plank if you're not there already. Well done, Miriam. As you exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, down. Hands a little further back. You inhale, low cobra and up dog. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core. One more breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. One more breath in. Exhale, blub over lips. Walk your hands back to the feet. Forward fold. Feel free to stay here. Option 2, bend the knees. Interlace the hands behind you and send your arms over the head. Nice deep shoulder opener. Find your breath. See if you can send your sitting bones a little more to the sky. One more breath in. Exhale, hands down to earth. Bend the knees a little more, squeeze the glutes and send your arms forward and up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core, sing the hips a little lower. Spaciousness between your ears and your arms. Take your arms a little bit wider. Yeah, that's good. And squeeze the glutes and the core a little more. Sink down deeper. Beautiful. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, sit down into the hips again. Utkatasana. One more. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, sitting down. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down, standing forward fold. Inhale to a flat back, look forward and up, hands to shins, squeeze shoulder blades together, engage the core, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, bend the knees, come forward to your high plank. Now walk the thumbs together, so the thumbs are touching. Roll into the outside edge of your left foot and your right arm to the sky, side plank. If this is too intense, you can lower the left knee to the floor, so the left knee can be on the floor. Good. Look down, place your right hand down, straight away other side. Roll into the outer right foot, left arm to the sky. Again, the right knee could be on the floor. Look down, place your left hand down. Take a breath in. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, down. Hands further back. Inhale, low cobra. Or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 grounding breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale for 2. Exhale. 1 more breath in. And let it go. Walk your feet to the center of your mat. Bend the knees generously and come all the way down to seated. One more time, grab hold behind thighs. You can stay here or maybe lifting up into Navasana. Feel free to stay here. You can tiptoe, engage the core, broadness across the chest, maybe legs to the sky. Again, do those little stuffing with your hand as if you're inviting in good luck, positive people, sunshine. And we're also sending out good luck, prayers, sunshine to everyone else. 1 more breath. And then from here, hands behind thighs, feet down to earth. Open up, butterfly. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. 3 deep breaths. Inhale fully. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale it out. 1 more breath in. And let it go. Inhale, come all the way back up to seated. Extend your legs out in front of you. Send your arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Grab hold of feet. Maybe hands behind calves. If it's too intense, just hands behind you. The hands could just be behind you, supporting you coming forward. 3 more breaths here. Deepest breath in. And let it go. Engage the core, come all the way back up to seated. Shimmy forward a little bit more. Come to lie all the way down onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest. Gentle rock from side to side. Send your legs to the sky. Circle your feet one way and the opposite way. Give your legs a gentle shake. Just shake it out. And for the last few moments, feel free to stay here, legs upside down. If you want something a little stronger, push your hands into earth. Send your legs over the head. Bring your hands onto the lower back straight away. Either bend your knees and place your knees onto the forehead, or maybe extend your legs away so the toes meet the earth. Wherever you are, be nice and mindful, be kind to your body. Only do what is right for your body. Only do what feels good for you today. We have 2 more breaths wherever you are. Now, use the core, engage the core and use the hands as brakes as we gently come all the way back down. And this time we're just going to extend the legs down to earth. Engage the core, push lower back into earth. Fantastic, super strong. And then let it go. Separate your legs a little. Give your legs a gentle shake. Bring one hand to the belly with a flat palm. Gently create some circular motions, little massage for the digestive system. Such a nice way to start the day. And then finally, place one hand to the belly and one hand to your heart. Feel that little ember in your heart. Always remember, you carry a fire in your heart. And even the faintest of embers can start a beautiful fire. A fire that lights up the world and that lifts us up out of darkness. always remember that you are a magnificent being of love and light, and that you are exactly who you need to be, and that you are right on time. Take a super deep breath in and a cleansing sigh out. And for the last few moments now, just rest. Start to gently deepen your breath. You can take your fingertips to your temples and offer your temples, your face, a little massage, a little morning wake up. Bring the hands down to the jawline and over the jaw, a little massage as well. Reminding the face that we don't have to tighten and clench. We can meet the world with an open, loving heart and a relaxed mind. We can take slow but efficient steps towards wherever we need to go next. Wherever we are now, hug your knees into the chest, give yourself a nice big hug. Roll over onto one side and find your way all the way back up into a seat. And again, bringing that little fire to your heart. The fire comes to inspire and empower you. And even in the midst of confusion or in a time of life that can feel dark, always remember that within you is the fire, and it sits and it breathes right in your heart. May you always remember the light that you carry. Let today be a day where you remember, embody and celebrate everything that makes you you. Don't ever underestimate the power you hold to inspire simply by being you. Hope you have a really beautiful day. Let's bring the hands to the heart, bowing down. Namaste everyone, thank you so much. Thank you, Gia. Thank you, Miriam. Hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.